Football Manager 22? Best get my main save out there. Here it is. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Route 1 FM. I'm recording this on the Thursday night, but it's coming out on the Monday and it's the eve of Football Manager 22 being released. Now, I'm going to tell you why and what I'm doing this season. So I am, as you can tell from the intro, I am starting with Wrexham. Now, we're going to do this in a way with the Hollywood stars in charge. Wrexham is a long-standing club in the Welsh community. They've brought through some great players. They've got some respected players like Mickey Thomas, who scored that famous free kick against Arsenal in '92, I believe. So at the racecourse ground. You've got the likes of Ian Rush, who played for the club, Mark Hughes. Players who are still playing now, like Ben Foster is one of them. So we're going to take over Wrexham. We are in the Panorama National League. So we're the tier below the actual Football League. Obviously, I would load them up on the beta, but obviously I don't want to build my hopes up to know that players are there, players are not there. So I'm going into this blind in a way. So I don't know what their finances are like or anything, but we have got a few. I'm going to try and do a few things. I'm going to try and take them up the league. I want to get them in the same league as Swansea and Cardiff to see who is the better Welsh team. Now everyone says that, obviously, I think they say that Wrexham is the longest serving Welsh team. I'm not 100% sure on that. I will find that out and clarify it in Friday's video. But we're going to try and do it. And we're going to do it how I've been playing the game recently, especially on the beta. I've done a lot of bringing in the youth side of things. If you've caught my Austria-Vienna save, please do. I have brought in a couple of youngsters from the second team into the first team, and they have adapted well. So we're going to be looking into that. We are going to do some signings. We're going to concentrate on, obviously, the defence side of things, the attack side of things, but we're going to have notable challenges to do throughout the season. So, and each end of each season, the player of the season, he will be dubbed, and we will do a graphic to go in there as well. The Mickey Thomas Award, because obviously I think Mickey Thomas is a player who brought hope back in the early 90s to Wrexham, especially with that goal against Arsenal. I think he's respected a lot. He took the free kick really well. I say that as an Arsenal fan. I was such a young boy back then, but it was he was one of their better players from what I've heard. So we got the Mickey Thomas Award. So we'll do a graphic on who gets that each year, and we'll keep a record of it. We're also going to keep a record of the top goal scorer and see who that is. But it's not going to be... should we do it throughout the league, or should we do it with my tenure? So see who's carrying on. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But we're going to have the top goal scorer award. So we'll do some graphics for that. Make that look all pretty. We're going to try challenges. That everyone loves a challenge. So the main challenge is to see who the best Welsh team is, who can get the highest. So obviously Cardiff and Swansea are in the Championship, so they're 2 spots away from me at the minute if I'm in the Panorama National League. So each season we're going to try and do a giant killer. We're going to try and have Wrexham's FA Cup moment again. relive it. So we'll look at which team is big at the time or in a cup game and try and recreate the winning mentality for them. Also, we're going to try and produce the next Ian Rush. Ian Rush is a top goal scorer. I'm saying that because he truly is. To go through the 80s with obviously Liverpool and then going off to Italy and coming back, and he was still doing it till mid to late 90s, I believe, when he was at Leeds. Someone clarify on that. Leave a comment below when he left Leeds and finished his career. But he was a good striker. So he was underrated at the Welsh national team level. I don't think he lived up to potential. But we're going to try and find the next Ian Rush. I will say that. In the way of transfers, bringing in, obviously, the higher up the leagues we go, the calibre of player will change, and then internationals, foreign players will come in. But we're very much going to start with homegrown English players, Welsh players, try and get in, bit on loan, bit on transfers, depending on how much the chairman of Wrexham decides to put the money in. Obviously, I've got to sort the wage budget out and all that. I've got to do it nicely, but it is a long-term save. Now, if and only if the opportunity comes up, we are going to try and finish as the England manager. So I know everyone does in their journey saves, right, we'll carry on, we'll go on and we'll win the Champions League and call that. No, I'm going for the England job, but I'm going to start with the Welsh team. So that is my main goal. For club level, it's obviously getting them to the Premiership, win the Champions League, Premiership, if I can. And obviously, recently, Ryan Reynolds has said, well, why not? Why not? They're new to this relegation and promotion side of things, but they're invested. And I hope they are invested in the game in the way of their loyalty. And that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to have fun. We're going to have ups. We're going to have downs. But I'm going to enjoy it. So Wrexham is going to be where I start. In this universe, if I do get sacked or anything, we'll continue living in this universe. We won't start the game again. We'll continue to live in this universe and then move on and go for another club. And then we'll have another intro again. So, but the main save is starting at Wrexham, a Rise of the Dragons. The Red Dragons, shall I say. Let's see what we can do. So, guys, please hit the bell notification to keep up with my videos when they drop. And the schedule is going to be every Friday. Now, I know last season I was trying to do things on a Tuesday and a Thursday. But with work commitments, family commitments, I've had to look at what I could do. So, we are going to go with every Friday a video is dropped. So it gives me a few days to play it. Come the Thursday night, we're going to record it and then we're going to get it out on the Friday. Watch it on the weekend, get your views in, get your comments in. That's one thing I want to do. I want you to interact with me. I'm going to, especially with the Mickey Thomas Award, but we'll do it on a monthly basis. I might even put a Twitter poll out. Just of names. So if you watch the video and you see someone who I like, who I praise, or you like, and you want to obviously voice it and see their name on a month-to-month basis, put it in. We'll put a Twitter poll out and all that. We'll vote it and we'll announce it on the next video. So I want your interaction with this. So We'll do it month-to-month basis, bit like what I've done in my last video with Austria Vienna, where I've done Oktoberfest. We'll play the month, we'll do a video at the month, and then we'll put the names who I think should be on there. If there's anyone else, leave a comment. We'll do a Twitter poll, which will probably be out on the Monday after the video, and then by the Friday video, we'll announce the winner. That will be the player of the month. And in a way, we might turn around and say, right, whoever wins the player of the month stays in the team. So that's my idea. Guys, it is a short video. I'm not going to go too much into the game because everyone's going to be playing it. Everyone loves it. Everyone knows their flaws, their dislikes for it. But let's enjoy it. Let's have a good laugh. This is where it's going to be. So I'm starting with Wrexham. Guys, I'm still trying to hit the 300 subscriber mark. So please hit that subscribe button as hard as you can. Hit the like buttons as well. Tell me if you like the video. Tell me your dislikes and I'll try and add it and act upon it. But my name's been Route 1 FM. I will see you on Friday with the first episode of Wrexham.